good morning, South Avenue. It is the 9th of June. It's also Tuesday, and it's also in our countdown 4 days left of school.
What's for lunch? What's for lunch? Anybody know? What's for lunch?
Lunch today. Tomorrow's a pickup day. The food, this current program is going till the 17th. I'll let you know if I find out anything about the summer program. And since we're on the topic of food... Okay, well, it's bright and early in the morning. You know, ready for the ball to be thrown any time of day. And we're headed out to the garden, which I spent a long time watering yesterday. And we're out here today to check on the garlic scapes. Oh man, yeah, these look ready to go. So I definitely think I need to pick these, harvest these scapes today. So this is what you want, I think. Okay, I'm gonna snip this guy right here. Okay, and there, where are we? There is a garlic scape. See how it's like a curly Q? That's when you want them, I've been told. If they've started to straighten out, then they're a little past their peak. So I'm looking to see if any of them have started to straighten out. So they look pretty good. Most of them are pretty tightly curled, and I think that's what we want. This one here maybe isn't that tight of a curl. So I think, I don't know, maybe it's starting to straighten up. But in any case, we don't want, right now the plant is spending its energy, right? It's using its energy to grow this flower. And we don't want it to spend its energy that way. So, if we cut it, oops, we cut it, now the plant hopefully will take that energy that it was going to use to put into that flower, and it'll now start spending its energy down here to grow the bulb a little bigger. And that's why it's good to cut the scapes. You guys know what procrastination is? Procrastination is when you have something that needs to get done and you put it off. You find a way to sort of say, oh, I'll get to it soon. Like, I don't know, say, put together a 5th grade slideshow, and then you go out to the garden and you see that you gotta get those scapes taken care of. So that's called procrastinating. You're kind of putting off what needs to get done by doing something else. So anyway, the scapes. So I've got these scapes, and I thought that I would do something different with them this year, at least some of them, and that is pickle them. Yeah, you know, you don't just pickle cucumbers, right? You can pickle lots of things, including scapes. So I went down in the basement and got this bad boy. That's right. This thing is what I'm going to give the pickles a bath in. Did you know the pickles take baths? No, you didn't. Well, this is what you can take the jars that you have the pickles in, and you put them in there and you sterilize them. You heat them up in the water so that they don't have any germs in them. And then you can put the pickles, you put the scapes, I'll cut the scapes, I'll put them in the jar, I'll put the liquid like the vinegar, I have some dill in the garden, I'll put some dill in there, I'll cap them up after cleaning it up so there's no germs on there, and then you put them back into the bath for about 10 minutes and you cook them up real good to make sure there's no germs, because those germs are what stop it from being preserved, right? The germs will grow if you leave germs in there and don't kill them with the heat. So this is how, you can see I'm really procrastinating here. I will get it done. Don't worry, 5th graders. Slideshow tomorrow. I haven't done any preserving in a while. As a matter of fact, this strawberry preserve is the last thing I did, and I did it years ago. These 2 jars of this stuff have been sitting in my stairwell over here for years and years. Now, it looks like it's still preserved, so I'm going to open it and see if it's still, you know, a responsible person would not eat really old food. So that is not necessarily what I'm going to do. This is one of those, you know, don't try this at home things. So I'm going to try and open it. We'll see if we can hear it pop. If it pops, right, then it's probably still sealed at least. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so the lid is attached still. So that means there's some suction. That means that it's been sealed up for all these years. Let's see. Okay. Doesn't smell terrible. Still smells kind of strawberry. I don't know. Anyway, I wouldn't, a responsible person would not eat something like this because it could be bad for you. I'm pretty sure I'm a responsible person. We'll find out. The weather today. Ooh, wow, sunny. There's just a big sun, no clouds on the little app there. And it's saying that the high in Beacon today is going to be 91. That's pretty warm. I hope everyone stays cool.
It's your birthday today. It's your birthday today. There's a cat licking your birthday cake. It's your birthday today.
Birthdays today. Today's birthday is Lily Amundsen. How about that? Such a chatterbox, that Lily. Happy birthday, Lily. And Mia and her mom saw this ant, a phenomenon. This ant carrying this big moth that must have weighed much more than the ant. Ants are known for that. They're super strong compared to their body size. So they are able to carry many times their own weight. It would be like me being able to walk outside and just picking up a car. They're like superhero bugs. And there's a lot of them. So imagine this. There are 8 billion people in the world. For every person in the world, there is 1,000,000 ants. It's a lot of ants, right?
An ant carrying a moth. Look how strong they are. Wow. Amazing. Very fast and strong. Little ants. Ant, I mean.
Okay, reminder, don't forget to vote. So look, you might be saying, vote? Oh, I don't have time for all that. Well, guess what? The time where you can submit your ballot in the mail has been extended. So, I got mine, my voting whatever, yesterday. So, I'm thinking, how long could it take me? I'll just have to put it back in my mailbox, and I don't even have to go drop it off. For those of you that did, you're awesome. But I can just fill mine out. How long is that going to take? Wow, I mean, it seems like a lot of paperwork here. Should we time it and find out? Okay, let me get my timer here. Start. Okay, got my official ballot here. And done. Okay, well, all I gotta do is stick this in the mailbox. So how long will that take me? About a minute? Okay, so it took me about 3 minutes to fill this out. That is 4 minutes of your time. Can you spare 4 minutes? Well, you're a kid probably watching this, so you're like, I can't even vote. But you can get your parents to spend 4 minutes filling out this school budget vote, because things are so discombobulated this year, you never know what's going to happen. So it's important that everybody votes. That's it today, South Avenue. I hope you have a great day. Tomorrow is 5th graders. There's a slideshow, and there'll be pickups happening. If you need to drop off your ballot instead of mailing it, or if you would like to drop off your ballot, you can do that. See you tomorrow.
I have organized my desktop now. I'm all set up to work. Wait, that picture's kind of crooked and it's driving me berserk. Now I might as well just color code my pencils one by one, and my papers and my files. I can't work until it's done.
We're procrastinating.
All day I sit here waiting
For just the perfect moment to begin.